Hi everyone, welcome to another video of mine. I'm currently in Melbourne Airport on a Friday morning, just past 11 a.m. I hope everyone's having a nice day. So there's quite a few international flights waiting at the terminal. The next flight I'm seeing depart looks like a flight from Melbourne to LAX, which will be departing shortly. But before that, a flight from Gold Coast is going to be landing. And that is a Jetstar Airbus A321, and the flight time took 1 hour and 55 minutes coming in from the Gold Coast. You can see down there. So today is not a bad day actually at the airport. It's a bit cloudy but a bit cool. No, it's not too bad. So the flight from the Gold Coast just landed. And here you can see Malaysian Airlines, Qantas, Australia Post, Thai Airways, on Qatar in the background. Also see a few more Jetstar flights as well as another Qatar Airlines flight, and also the Queen of the Skies, Boeing 747. Looks like a freighter plane, and that's by National. Looks like the Melbourne to LAX flight is departing shortly, as according to flight radar. So the flight time takes about 15 hours to go to LA. It's quite a long flight. I think they're still waiting for clearance, as I can see now on flight radar. But before that, a flight to Canberra is actually going to take off on the east-west runway, and that is a Qantas link, the Melbourne Canada-8. Taking off now to Canberra, and the flight time takes just under an hour to Canberra. So that is quite a small plane, so I'm not exactly sure how many people will be on there, but it is quite a small plane going to Canberra. There it is. Let's see. Melbourne to LA flight hasn't been cleared yet to take off. There's another United Airlines plane there. I believe that's going to San Francisco. And there's a flight from Sydney that just landed now. And that is a Virgin Australia Boeing 737. And that flight took about 1 hour. 1 hour and 7 minutes from Sydney. Subscribe to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it, and also like and leave a comment as well. Sorry, before the LA flight leaves, there's a Gulfstream flight getting ready to depart. Not sure exactly where it's going. It says it's departing now from the north-south runway. I believe it's a private jet, but I'm not 100% sure. So there is this Gulfstream V, a Gulfstream 5. radar where that flight is going. See, the next flight to land is a flight from Brisbane to Melbourne. The flight time took 2 hours, and that is Qantas Boeing 737-838 coming in from Brisbane. The LAX flight actually ready to depart. I see it moving down the runway and on towards the departure. I haven't flown United for quite a number of years, but I would like to. Again, 13 years ago was the last time I flew with United. It's been a nice day, so nice here to be at the airport. I do see Shanghai Airlines and Qantas. There's one flight to Hong Kong. It looks like it's going to depart, but I'm not exactly sure when. It's appeared on flight radar, but don't know when it's going to depart. And the flight to LAX is going to be departing now. There's a flight to Hobart, codes Australia Boeing 737. This has also took off now. The flight time to Hobart takes about an hour. Very quick. Another flight from Brisbane is just landing now. That is Virgin Australia Boeing 737. The flight time took 1 hour and 59 minutes from Brisbane. After that, a flight to Coffs Harbour, which is near Brisbane, will be taking off shortly. Looks like the flight to Hong Kong will also be taking off now shortly. It's on the taxiway now. The next flight to depart is a Qantas Link flight Airbus 8220 going to Coffs Harbour. The flight time will take approximately 2 hours. I'll most likely wait until the Qantas flight to Hong Kong departs and I'll finish off the video. I wasn't expecting to see a Boeing 747 today. I'm really happy about it. I hear a dog barking. Not sure if anyone else can hear it. The next flight to land is a Qantas link flight from a place called Melbourne, which is in between Melbourne and Adelaide. The flight time took 54 minutes, and that is the Melbourne Canada-8 flight coming in from Mildura. It's quite a small plane. Looks like the Qantas flight will be right on the east-west runway. Quite a small runway. Oh, not on the side, my mistake, it doesn't look like it. It's going the other side. I'm not 100% sure which runway it will be departing from. See, so the next flight to land will be from Launceston. That's from in Tasmania. That's a Qantas link flight. We're landing in a couple of minutes. It's going to be a bit quiet for the next couple of minutes. Let's see what else is around. Quite a few Jetstar flights. There's a full orange one here, Jetstar Generation. Airways, Malaysian, United, also China Eastern as well, and also Air New Zealand. Looks like a Boeing 777 that probably will be going off to Auckland, and it's at the gates at the moment. Let's move a little bit to the left. So a flight from Launceston is landing shortly. You can possibly see it in the distance. That's just a reminder again, that's an Airbus A220 coming in from Launceston, and that is a Qantas link flight. The flight time took 51 minutes. And by the way, for someone who's a bit afraid of heights, it's not a good idea standing up here. I don't stand exactly close to the edge, but I stand nearby. Quite a long way down. Looks like the Qantas flight to Hong Kong will be taking off shortly. Don't see any other planes in front of it. So that is an Airbus A330-303. The flight time will take about 9 hours. After the flight to Hong Kong departs, I will finish off the video. everyone has a wonderful day. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also leave a like and comment as well. I greatly appreciate it, and I'll see you on my next video.